Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, I will teach you how to say numbers in Chinese. At the end of the class, I will show you some Chinese web slang that are used with numbers, also some Chinese culture that are related to numbers. Okay, numbers. This is one of the areas that is so much easier to learn in Chinese than in English because from 1 to 99, you only need to learn 10 words, which are from 1 to 10. But in English, let's see, from 1 to 10, 10 words, right? And then from 11 to 20, another 10 words. And then we have 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Total of 27 new words to learn before you hit 100. In Chinese, only 10 words. 10 words, that's it. Okay, let's get started. Okay, I have written down all numbers on this board. Now let's take a look. These are called Chinese phonetic alphabet. It's the pronunciation of a word, in this case a number. So it goes 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Do you see how I did there? I was going like this, right? These little things are called tones. So in Chinese, we have 4 tones. So first one, second one, third one, and fourth. Let me give you an example. Let's take E, for example, right? So this is the first tone, like this. And then second, third, and fourth. So it reads E, 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 E. Okay? You just need to know what that is. We don't have to go super deep in this because, it's boring, right? This time, I want you to follow me to read everything one more time because you cannot learn language without speaking, right? Here we go. 1 2 3 4 5 6 Can hear you. 7 8 9 10. Very good. Now, if you are going to invent Chinese words, what will 11 be? Take a guess. There's a very big chance you might be right. I remember one of my students was saying, oh, okay, so it's EE, 1 1 EE. No, that's not right. You need to think deeper. It has to have some logic in there, okay? So, 11, think of 11 equals 10 plus 1, right? So we go 11. That's 11. 12, 12. Keep going. 13, 14, 15, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Now we're at 19. What's 20? Some people may say, oh, 20, 10 plus 10, so it will be 10, right? No. Sorry, it's not 10. Okay, so 20, we say 20, 2 tenths. 20 is 20. 30, 30. 40, 40. 50, 50. 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay? In this way. What if I want to say 23? Then we say 20 first, which is 20. And then we add 3, 3 there. It'll be 23. So 23 goes like that. What about 58? Again, we go 50 first, which is 50, right? And then we add 8. It'll be 58. Got it? 58. Now I want you to get a pen and a piece of paper. If you don't have it, go get it. Pause it. I'll be here. Like this. Okay? So I'm going to say 5 numbers in Chinese. I want you to write them down and then put them in the comments down below so I can check them. Okay? Are you ready? Alright. First number. 39. 39. Second one. 73. 73. Third one. 91. 91. Fourth one. 64. 64. Last one. 85. 85. Okay, don't forget to put it in the comments, okay? I want to see them. In Chinese culture, the number 6, 8, and 9 are considered as lucky numbers because 6 represents everything goes smooth, goes well. And number 8, 发 sounds like 发 in Chinese, which means get rich. I guess that's a good thing. And then 9, number 9, besides meaning of number 9, it also means long-lasting. So among these 3 numbers, I think the number 8 is the most popular one, and people like to be rich. On the other hand, 4 is the worst number, and people don't like this number because it pronounced 死. It sounds like 死 in Chinese. 死 means die. So that's not a good thing. So number 4 is the least favorite number in all the numbers. Anything to do with 4. 4, 44, or 14, nothing's good. Also in China, phone numbers, license plate numbers, any number, people want to get good numbers in there. So sometimes they would like to pay extra money just to get the number 8 in there, but nobody wants a 4 in there. Now I want to talk about web slang. You know, sometimes in English, you will write BRB or BTW, stuff like that. Well, we have something like that in Chinese too. Let's turn the page. If you write 88 to somebody who are Chinese, it means bye-bye. Because 88, if you read one by one, it's ba, ba. It sounds like bye-bye. So when you write this, it means you're leaving, you're bye-bye, end of the conversation. Another number used very popular is 520. 520 meaning I love you. Because in Chinese, I love you is 我爱你. If you read this number one by one is 520. Sounds similar. So when you write 520, that means you love somebody. You love. That's why in May 20, it's a very popular day. It's kind of like a small Chinese Valentine's Day. People will write 520, post it on social media, so to let other people know that they love somebody. So 520 is very popular right now. Finally, I want to show you how to use one hand to show number from 6 to 10. In the past, before I learned English, I thought everybody knows this, but then I realized it's only happening in China. Okay, so we all know from 1 to 5, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then when you get to 6, then you go like this, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like this. But today I want to show you how to use one hand. All right, ready? So this is 5, right? And then 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, one more time. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 is like a fist. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got it? If you want to go 68, 68, 67, 78, 98, 95. It goes on. Alright? So for my next class, I'm going to teach you something really fun. I'm going to teach you a Chinese drinking game that use numbers. It's really fun because the more you drink, the more messed up you'll get, and then you end up drinking more. So definitely subscribe to my channel so you won't miss out that lesson. That's all for today's class. I will see you next time. Bye!